Hello everybody, Stuart from Content Villain here, back with another video on how you can use webhooks, and today I'm going to go over how to connect Content Villain up to Zapier, link that up to a to-do list app such as Todoist I'm going to use in my example, and then send tasks there automatically. And this can be useful for the growth ideas or marketing ideas. If you wanted to implement some of the outputs within your business. You could also do it for blog ideas if you then wanted to do a to-do task to then make the blog later on. So let's get into it. We're in the Content Villain app. And first of all, we need to go to the webhook section. When we are in the webhook section, we need to click what model we want to add. For this demonstration, we'll be doing the growth ideas. So we hit it in there. And then we need our webhook URL to paste into this box. To get the webhook URL, we now need to open up Zapier. This is Zapier, and here is two that I've done before, but the video is messed up, so I'm delighted to be making this video for a third time. So, first of all, we go to Create Zap, and this will load up, and we have to click what the trigger is going to be. Every thing in Zapier has a trigger and an action. It's the same in all of these apps. Trigger is what starts it off, and that'll be a webhook. And the advantages of using a webhook is because it's always going to be instant. So that's really great. We want to catch the hook, and we hit continue. It's going to share a webhook URL with us. This is what we need to put into Content Villain. So we hit copy on that, copies it to the clipboard, and then we can go into Content Villain and we can paste it here, connect the model, all good. We can then go back to Zapier, hit continue. What's going to happen is now this is going to be listening for data. So it's waiting for us to send data now. And when we hit test trigger, it's going to tell us whether it's found any data or not. So what we need to do is we need to send something to it. Then we can hit test, it will show the data, and then we can connect it up to the actions. So let's do that now. We come in and we go to the growth ideas model, and we can enter some details. We'll do one for Content Villain, AI powered content assistant for copywriters and marketers to make better content quicker. So we hit show growth ideas. That's going to send it to the AI. AI is going to come back with 4 examples for us. And when we have those 4 examples, we will be able to send them to a webhook. So we've got one which is about a referral program, which we are going to make. So referral program coming soon. I'll have more details to share when we have that up. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Utilize the hype, and yeah, things are going well. We've got many people in our Facebook group. I'll leave a link for that below, and it's a good way for us to continue to grow or offer a free giveaway. Sounds expensive, but it could be worth it. So all of these are things that we could consider. Let's hit the send to webhook button. That would have sent that first one. So now we can go back to Zapier and we can hit test trigger. And you'll see that it's got that content. So it knows that that content has come. That's great. So we can hit continue. That's all set up. Everything there is ready to go. And now we just need to know what to do with that data. You know, it's like we've got this data come in. Now where do we send it? So we come to the task manager that we're using. I'm going to do Todoist. You could do this with Asana. You could do this with Confluence. You could do this with Trello. Bunch of other tools, Microsoft To Do, Google Tasks, bunch of different ones. You come in, you create what the action is. We want to create a task, and we hit continue, and we link up the account that we have, and we hit continue. And if we had a project, say we called this like growth ideas, then all of the growth ideas would come into this project. And we know that everything on this list is for growth ideas. And we can put the title. We'll just put what the task is there. If we had any notes, we could put, you know, like AI generated growth idea in here. If we wanted to choose a section or assign it to people, if we're working on a bigger team, we can do that. Due date, I really like this about Zapier. You can put like human formatted text. So you can put like today or +3 days or whatever, and it will know what that is, which is really great. Add a priority, or we just hit continue. And it's going to ask us to send a test just to confirm that. That's been done successfully. So we can turn this on. That's it. And that's all done. And I should have had a Todoist prepared, but I don't. But we'll get one. We'll get it up. And you'll see that these were done on a previous video testing. So I hope this video doesn't mess up like those ones. And you'll see that this referral program is here. And then if we go back to content building, we can send the rest of these if we wanted to. So we're like, oh yeah, this is a great idea. We'll send that. Oh, hype, yeah, sounds good. Send that one. And oh, maybe not this one. Sounds a bit expensive. Maybe later down the road, but not something we're interested in now. Maybe we'll try and get some more. So then we generate some more. And we go in, influencers. Oh, sounds interesting. Could be good. Do that. Viral campaign. If only launching a viral campaign was as easy as saying launch a viral campaign. We could do that. And again, let's just do this to show. So we've added a bunch there. If we come back to Todoist, you'll see that that is updating and it's adding them all here as it's working through the processes in Zapier. So that's very cool. It's very easy. That's how you can send a webhook from Content Villain to Zapier and get your AI generated content there automatically. So it's super easy, super fun to use. If you want to try Content Villain, go to contentvillain.com today. We'd love to have you, and we're working on it all and making it better and better every day. So it's a great time to join and let us be your partner in crime for great content online. Thank you.